Howdy cowdies, how you going? Weekly walkabout time at the collector. I've been flat knacker again, heaps of cool stuff. Dec Arts and Australiana sale. How cool is this old game board? What's it called? Adventures of a Mailman. You start at the General Post Office in Melbourne. You end up in the town of Ararat. That's if you've played your cards right. But, you know, every now and then things happen. In Werribee, you get chased by a bull and have to return to the GPO. There was something else that was Laverton Quarries, Rapids, lost his horse. Really cool game. You go through Geelong, go to the police station. I think there was another one as well where where was it? Chased by a bull. There was another really cool one. Anyway, you'll have to buy it to see. I really like this. It's my favourite bit in the sale this week. There's the asylum. Appropriate. This is cool as well. The old Charlie Chaplin little paper cardboard doll in his packet. He's in great nick. Medallions and coins. Another little aeroplane spoon. Really nice. What is it? I think 18 karat white gold International Watch Company watch. Little Shuko Mickey Mouse that tumbles along. Shelley Sydney Harbour Bridge. Some more gold. Derbyshire salt and pepper shakers. He's great little sort of mouse in the car toy over the back as well. Silver, Swarovski. More jewellery and stuff as well. A couple of good little bits in the jewellery cabinet. Nice big black and white tile top retro table. Nice little sort of deco lamp. Really cool retro lamp over the back I'll show you with like the sort of zigzag column. Bendy gooseneck top on it. This is a nice interesting old engraving by George Cruikshank. A couple of lovely old, I think, James Wooler Australian hand-coloured photographs. And the great little retro tile top coffee table. She's really nice as well. Barsoni style lamp, original ribbon shade. Have a nice little deco table with the leaping deer. Costume jewellery, amber. Garage, Toowoomba Garage advertising thermometer. More jewellery. Nintendo DS's. What else have we got? Camphorwood trunk. Big train light. Toolboxes. Pictures. Some cool clothes this week. T-shirt there, Banksy. I think it's called HMV. With a little nipper dog there with a bazooka. Cool old sort of trench coat a la Maxwell Smart. Some great sort of retro Hawaiian shirts and other stuff. What else? Stereo gear. Boxes of stuffs. I really like this watercolour. I'll try and... It's unsigned. I don't know who the bloody hell painted it. Subject matter's a little bit unusual, like a bunch of rubbish bins. But really well painted and stuff. Kind of like that. What else? More good quality stereo gear. China and stuff. Little Shirley Hunter oil paintings, cute. Some retro sort of lamps and radios and a little boom box. Guitars, pretty cool, a Fender guitar neck. There's bodies in there and sort of stands and turntable bits. So there's turntables to be sold with the lot. A moose. What else have we got? Little secretaire, a couple of cool sort of retro sideboards. Modern screen prints, lights, lamps. These are cool. A couple of old fire extinguishers that someone's converted into lamps. Little retro, I think it's a Kalmar coffee table, reversible top with three nice little stools. Nice little retro sideboard. I like this, big Noel Teasdale oil painting. 1971 it's dated. It's just going to bloody stand up. Great thing. Typical of his work, really nice example in great condition. Got some nice paintings, I'll show you some more in a minute. Retro chairs and stuff down the back. A couple of nice German frames. Boxes of glassware and stuffs. What else we've got? Cool sort of British Star Cycle retro style bike. Another great retro lamp with a sort of three prongs up to red anodised shades. Group lots of china. There you go. A row of pigs. What else have we got? Mixed sort of lots, cutlery. Those binoculars I reckon go up there with that lot. There we go. We've got our top gear up the top there, cutlery set and some other stuffs. Little sort of retro Acapulco outdoor setting. Leather jackets and bags. Great little retro chair. Little wooden arms and a sort of thin tubular metal frame. It's a fair bit higher than normal. No marks on it. Cool thing. Nice little pair of the little outdoor bench seats with the colourful slats. Glossone clock's pretty amazing. There you go, like a composite seagull. This is a nice big oil painting by Clifford Possum, Japal Jari. Some jazz on the back I'll show you. Oh. There you go, it's signed Clifford Possum and dated 1995. There's all the paperwork and stuff to go with it. Featuring Clifford there holding the painting. Drought Dreaming. Nice big thing. Here's some other cool paintings we got. I really like this big John Borak. It's great sort of big sort of minimal landscapes, bit of a sort of architectural look to them when you get up close. It's a really nice big thing. And this is one of my favourites, Eric Stewart, naive painter. Usual sort of painting Aboriginal mythology and stuff. And they're usually painted on like hessian. And on the back he writes down the whole story of what you're looking at on the front. And unfortunately this one's been sort of framed and had a backing put over the back of the hessian, so we don't know. But it's a nice thing. It's signed and dated 68 lower right. It's like a group of people here and another sort of person flying from the sky or something. There is a couple of little bits of damage, a bit of loose paintwork on it here and there. Alright, it's a damn cool thing. And these are nice, the Robert Holcombs, I think Moon Over Mungo. Another one's just called Mungo Landscape, both from 1996. This is a nice Louis Cahan. It's a bit unusual. It's not a nude. It's a nice ink and wash. Il Prado. I like this little J.W. Roach. And this is nice, the Raymond Wallace oil. Some nice paintings this week, guys. Good lot of Australian pottery. Other stuff in amongst it as well. Heaps of luster and gear. Some nice tins. It's a nice little lino cut of Luna Park. It's unsigned, unfortunately. It's a nice lino cut at the top here, signed by Inga King. That's a good thing. Child with Bird, artist proof, 1987. A couple of nice bits of David Geschke pottery. This is a nice bit of pottery as well. It's signed to the base, but we can't figure out the signature. Oh, we can figure it out, so we can't find out who the potter is. Nice thing. Another good lot, Australian pottery. Nice Italian mid-century lamp, candlestick. Concrete cockatoo, Vanessa yelling and screaming in the background. Buchanan and Sons tin, sort of in a Sheridan style. Some enamelled signs. Big colour screen print down the bottom. What else have we got? China tins. Glassware tins. Some Aboriginal pieces. Like the little sort of book tin. Little Jolly Boy money bank. Some nice little sort of works by Janet Hicks over the back there. Nice little pair. Sort of merino, wool and silk. Good things. Little textiles. Another nice tin there, the sort of handbag shaped tin. Martin Boyd pottery, Japanese. Nice little Scandinavian drink set. Big Trudy Fry chargers, a Wampa. Nice little chip carved box. Some other interesting little bits of Oz pottery. Another nice old tin, TG Green vintage. He's a cool tin, he's an accordion shaped tin. More group lot of sort of mixed ceramics and Australian gear. Another nice lot of Oz pottery up the top, kind of like the bowl. Beaten metalware, arts and crafts. Big leather box made by I think Andrew Finch, I think. Got all the details inside it. Signed as well on the base. Really cool sort of thing. Sort of biomorphic or something. Kitchenalia, machete, stamps. All old game gear, including, cannot believe, The Last Ninja. And this Commodore 64 hit pack, I reckon I had them when I was a kid. Commando was a damn cool game, but Frank Bruno's boxing sucked. He's pretty cool, little sort of expandable hat block. Ryan Tanton pottery with a nice little Julio Santos art glass jug. Brownie Downing, Tiffany book. Some nice A.W. Allen's tins. Sadie Kennedy, Australian pottery bottle. Cereal toys. Martin Boyd bits. The nice little deco tin. She's really nice. Art Nouveau photo frame. Gordon Speary watercolour with a little John Pick watercolour. Into the end cabinets for the good stuff. Some flying quackers. Fowler, Awaji, really bloody nice Mick Robinson's original cardboard point of sale advertising sign. All grog labels. These are cool little sort of Mexican, sleeping Mexican cactus wall pockets. Art to Halpern bowl. Some nice little Art Nouveau money tins. Balik. Fowlerware. These are unusual. Little sort of pottery. They look like bells, but there's nothing inside them. And they've both got these little sort of Chinese importing wax seals and paper labels on them as well. So we don't know what they're actually used for, but they're a bit different. Really like the Art to Halpern charger over the back. Just love that one little black sort of stroke. Ellis, guide board over the back, which is signed M. Mitchell. This vase is really unusual. Nice bit of Ellis, Wilkinson Oriflame, Royal Briley, Alt Christopher Dresser, Greg Daly Luster, Brownie Downing, Art Nouveau Antimony, sort of copper plated, Antipony, I don't know how to pronounce that friggin' word. A couple of nice bits of Italian mid-century, Athol and Huntley ware. The big monkey charger over the back's pretty cool. Another nice little tin, Japanese jug, Amphora. Pilkington Lancastria is the little one in front. You got a big Schramberg German one we've put with the orange Italian. It's a nice tin as well, I think Australian made. Arnott's tin, Homebush I reckon. Wembley Heffalump. And here's this bloody music box thing. It's got to be the What's It Worth. I think Vanessa's taken photos and trying to do video clips of it playing and dancing and stuff. Really cool thing. What else? Lovely picture frame. Sort of sectioned into 4. Amazing big bit of John Campbell, a twin-handled vase. This is an interesting bit. It's unmarked, but we reckon it's a Waji, Japanese art pottery. Cool old poster advertising Pixie Mixmasters, which looks like a Sunbeam one. Really nice pair of modern Royal Crown Derby cabinet plates. Mailing ware. Manganese glass jar, glows under a UV light. These are quite nice. Nice little pair of Crown Ducal or something like that. And there's another one over the back as well. The big Carlton ware. Uranium glass. Another nice little Australian tin there with the budgie made in Perth. Weller, I think. American art pottery vase. Brownie Downing. Sylvia Halpern plate. Swallows and Ariel tin, Remude, Ladro, Osselbrooks tin, Rare Sydney Mob. Nick House and watercolour over the back's a ripper. I think he's exhibiting at Australia Galleries at the moment. Early Ellis pot, MD Ellis it's signed. A.M. Boyd lidded pots, Ellis. How cool's the big Belgian Art Deco vase? Reminds me of a koala bear though. Yeah. Hand-plated Art Deco chocolate box. Coronet ware wall pocket, another little Brownie Downing bit. Top shelf's ace. Art to Halpern, really nice sort of Japanese character-like design through the centre. Little arts and craftsy sort of piece. Nice little bit of pottery there. The koala vase, which is actually a kookaburra. I got people talking in the background, so it's hard to concentrate. Here's a cool bit of plates. This is a nice bit here as well. Bosley centenary plate for South Australia. Basisto's Parrot brand original eucalyptus oil cardboard advertising sign. This is nice as well. Tin Sydney Harbour Bridge made by R. Hughes in Sydney. Clarice Cliff Bazaar. Really nice bit up in the corner there of Awaji. And the Edward Hweck. Little 3-piece arts and crafts EP and ST set. Strang soluble coffee made in New Zealand paper label. There's some bloody good stuff in the auction this week, guys. Hopefully you saw something you liked. I don't really care if you did or if you didn't. We'll see you on Thursday night.